which it did. All right. All right. Well, we wanted to make sure that we celebrate. We know that this is Father's. We know that this is Father's Day. We also know that Pastor Mel Keys is a father. Ah, come on, y'all. So if you could open up your cameras, we ask you to open up your cameras. This is not a time for you to have your face on. We ask you to open up your cameras. This is my son trying to tell. Oh, they're calling me. But we are so excited out there in Facebook land, and to all of our Travorium partners, to our Team Legacy partners. We are considered the team of teams, right? And so we know y'all need to, inside of Team Joshua Generation, you need to let them know, take 5 minutes, 2 minutes. All you got to do is keep your head in. But come on in the room, come on in the Zoom room. I am so excited. Let me tell you why I'm excited. One, I'm excited is because my has walked with me this whole 4 years, and we've been through hell. The Bible says no weapon formed against us shall prosper. And I'm telling you, every weapon that could come against us, I'm telling you, has came against us, including attacking my health. But I'm telling you, in the midst, I told the devil, you got to pay. So the other day, me and Pastor Mel Keys got together, and we worked that thing while I was in Chicago, and God said, so be it. And it was, right? Sometimes we just got to get to the grind. I said, Mel, it's time to go over. And God blessed, and he did it. I am just extremely excited for Team Joshua Generation, and more excited for Team Legacy, because we have been pushing and pushing and pushing. We are excited for all of our teams that manifest through this process. We know that we have some people that are coming up. We know that Dr. Judy is that close to 2-star director. We know that Jennifer is that close to 2-star director. We got a bunch of one. We know Kathy Brown is that close to 2-star director. I mean, she like a half a person, y'all. But nothing like celebrating this 3-star director and this 1-star director. So I'm gonna go to the 1-star director first, because I'm gonna go to her, because I'm gonna let y'all celebrate Mel as well. But I wanted to celebrate Alicia. Let me tell you why I wanted to celebrate. And you said, well, I went 1-star and they didn't celebrate us. But let me tell you why I want to celebrate Alicia. Alicia been through hell. She went through hell. The devil tried to kill her partner, and we prayed, we fought. I told her she could have gave up, she could have quit, and she didn't, y'all. She didn't. She called me from intensive care. She said, Coach, she was just crying, and I said, Alicia, let me tell you what to do. Ain't nothing you can do but leave it in God's hand. And I guarantee you, work on your business in your downtime, and God's gonna bless you, because 1, you need the money, but 2, he's gonna heal your partner. And what he did was made a manifestation, and she is at home with her love, and I am so excited for her. And she said, Coach, I'm 1 person away. Then after she put in the 1 person, the devil still stole it from her for a day. Still stole it from. I said, Alicia, you got to go over tomorrow. And so I want to celebrate this 1-star director. She's going to make between $400 and $700 a month, but she is fastly approaching 2-star director. Her mom is on here. I know her mom is going to want to celebrate her. So Alicia, I'm going to yield to your mama, let your mama celebrate you, and anybody else that want to say something to you. Now, y'all can't get no long speeches, because we don't want to be on here all night. We want to get to Pastor Mel. But this is her sponsor. Her mother is her sponsor, and in the business. So when your mama brings something to you, I know it ain't Mama's Day, but when your mama brings something to you, you ought to listen to your mother. And so God bless you, Alicia. I am so excited. I'm so glad to hear Mika is doing well. And I'm waiting to come to your backyard and have a travel party. I see that. All right. Backyard. So Miss Linda, do you want to go celebrate your baby?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, my baby, my first baby. I just want to give you the biggest congratulations. I'm so proud of you always. And I just love to watch you work. Because when she works, when she sets her mind on a goal, she lets nothing stop her. I don't know where she got that from, but she works for what she wants, and I encourage us all to do the same. I love you, and just keep pushing, keep pushing. Hey, Mika.
Thank you, Mom.
Welcome.
I definitely got that from you and Daddy. So I appreciate you both because, hey, you taught me if I want something, go get it. I can have it. So I actually believe that. And hey, yep.
All right, anybody else that want to open up their mic and speak? We're gonna look at my girl. Hey, Mika.
Hey everybody, I had to get on here and show my face.
Hey, Mika.
Hey, it took me a minute to get it together, but I got it together because I wanted to show my face and I wanted to represent my baby because she did that. I didn't know if she was gonna fold because this was something trying, that we haven't been through before. So I didn't know if she was gonna fold or not, but she didn't. She took care of me. She made 1 star, and I'm so proud of her. So I had to get some energy and get myself together and show my face for her.
And you look well, darling. You look well. You don't look like what you've been through. That's all I got to say.
Thank you.
All right. Anybody else want to celebrate Alicia?
Well, I want to say congratulations to my girl Alicia. I knew she would do it. And just like we said at the Memphis conference, because we are a part of something like this, we're going to be attacked. So I'm extremely proud of you for not giving up, for tarrying, not only for yourself, but for your partner when she couldn't tarry for herself. So big shout out to both of y'all. And this is a little pit stop. I'll meet you at the top, just like Coach Ambassador Deborah Taylor, because we all gonna be ambassadors on this screen. So I'll see you at the top, Alicia.
I was muted. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. We had a nice little conversation when you were here, and so we both headed that way.
All right. All right. Anybody else before we make the transition? I see, Alicia, you got a lot of congratulations inside of the chat box.
I want to say congratulations to Alicia. This is Angela. And I just want to lift you up because he's a blessing in the neighborhood. So I'm in the neighborhood. So I'm rooting for you because he's in the neighborhood. And no child shall be left behind. So congratulations.
And she says she in the neighborhood. She pretty close too. She pretty close to the 1 star. She another one. So it's gonna be like popcorn going off in here in a few minutes. Y'all out there, Facebook land, y'all need to come on out. Let me tell you real quick who we are. We are Trevorium Team Legacy. We're very proud. We have several teams inside of teams. We have Team Joshua Generation that Pastor Mel Keys. We have Family Affair, Jennifer Davis. We have Squad Up, Thomas Flowers. He's a 2-star director. We have King's Team by Dr. Phyllis Terry. It's a 3-star director, and everybody falls under the Legacy brand. And we just excited about you being here. And we are a travel company who was looking for members. So if you see this on somebody's page, you say, hey, I want to get celebrated. I want to make an extra $400 to $700. I want to make an extra $2,500 to $3,500 a month. You better come see us. We can show you how to travel the world for pennies on the dollar, and we can also show you how to make some money. So anybody else want to celebrate Alicia before we go to our next celebrant?
I just wanted to, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I just
go ahead, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, go ahead, honey.
I'm still sitting on the sidelines but I still want to congratulate you, and I'm happy to be here tonight because you inspire me. You always do for everything with everything that you do. But congratulations, and Mika, I'm so happy to see you too.
Thank you so much.
All right, Dr. Phyllis.
Yes, I wanted to take a moment to congratulate Alicia. And she and I have had a lot of talks. That's my girl, and we're pushing even in the midnight hour when she's driving the bus. We'll chat and encourage. But I'm so excited for you, Alicia, and I just believe that that certainly you have moved. You moved the level, and you're making us move too. So congratulations. I only see the top for you. God bless. And we're going to meet each other at the top. Again, congratulations.
That's right, Dr. Phil. Thank you. Those conversations come in real handy sometimes. So I really appreciate you calling me and checking on me and praying for me and with me this last 6 weeks. It's meant a lot to me. Thank you.
All right.
Well, I just wanted to physically say congratulations, Alicia. I am so proud of you. You knocked that out of the park, despite everything that you were going through. And I'm just so proud of you.
Thank you, Sasha.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
I had to pull over on the side of the road.
You can go ahead, Jennifer.
What's that?
You can go ahead.
Go ahead.
We're honoring your niece.
So wait, I can go ahead.
We're honoring your niece.
Yes.
Okay, so you can say something if you like.
Oh, okay, that's what you meant. Okay, I got you. Alicia, I am super excited and super proud of you. I'm gonna say I knew that once you finally got a grasp of what we were doing, I already knew how you would take it and run with it. So you are doing exactly plus more than I thought you would do with this. And I tell you, as much as your mother is, know that I am so proud of you and happy for you and looking forward to your continued success on this platform. So, like I said, just happy, congratulations. And thank you, Deborah, for taking her out of my hands because you knew I wasn't going to do it for her. So congratulations, Alicia.
Thank you, Auntie. Yes, I had to go ahead and snatch up Coach D because I knew it too. So I said, let me just go to the top and talk to Coach D. And she's had my back ever since. So and thank you for introducing it to me because you knew I've always been in search of something that I had a passion for. And I've done a lot of things and I've had multiple degrees. Don't use any of them because I don't do things that I don't have a passion for. So I finally found it, y'all.
Yeah, awesome. And we're so happy.
We are definitely happy. Definitely happy. Some people say they can't find it on Facebook, but it's on Facebook. Somebody just put the link in here. And
Coach, I did see it when you first went live and I shared it on my page, but now it's not showing up.
It just went off.
Oh, then they must have blocked it.
They some haters.
They might have blocked it. Somebody probably said something and blocked it because it's still on my page, but it's okay. It's all right. I'll edit it and then post. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to, if there's nothing else, well, you better come on.
I'm here. I just want to congratulate Alicia. This is Deary.
she's been my accountability partner, even when she ain't my accountability partner. In the midnight hours, we always knew she was gonna get it though. I think we're she a little bit ahead of the goal that she said, but she's gonna do that and more. The best is yet to come. So congratulations, Alicia.
Thank you, dearie. That's my late night partner. We talk when I get off work at midnight.
Wide awoke.
I was gonna see if I could go live again and fool them. Let me see. So y'all give me a minute. All right.
Well, I appreciate all you guys getting on here and, you know, congratulate me. I'm super excited and I'm just ready to go ahead and hit that 2-star. Pastor Mel gonna move on up to 4, so then I can get that 3-star spot, and I'm gonna be right behind you, Pastor Mel. So thank you all for getting on here and giving me a little time and giving us and Pastor Mel some love. We appreciate it. I know I do. Y'all see this?
When we back live, y'all can go catch it because we're going to celebrate this 3-star director. Alicia, I am so proud of you though. I know the 2-star, you are on your way. And I am excited that everybody who got on here, Miss Lydia, I know you've been on the fist for a little while, but you need to stop watching. They ain't gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you, you don't get no more tag alongs.
Duh.
No, you're done. Right?
I didn't know which one of y'all was gonna get
drop
me.
that $179.90 and join. That's it. So anyway, Miss Lydia, I ain't trying to front you. You know, you've been around a long time. You done been to every conference we did, you done been some everywhere with us. We done claimed you. You might as well just go on and sign on the dotted line. Just sign on the dotted line. All right, everybody, we back live, and I'm not even gonna play no music because I think they hated us, but there's some haters out there. But go ahead, click like and share this. Again, I want to say we are celebrating our newest 1-star director as well as our 3-star director. Now, I gotta say all this over because since they blocked us. This young man has been with me since about 14 days after I got in, being nosy, and he didn't believe what I was putting up. See, sometimes when you're nosy, and I told him on my Facebook page, I said, we're gonna be doing a lot of celebrating, so you may want to get off. You may want to get off because we're gonna be doing a lot of this because we got some folks right on the edge. We just gonna be like popcorn, boom, boom, boom. I'm watching. We got a half a person away. So we're gonna be doing a lot of this. But this young man and his wife have been hanging with me and my husband, who's going to be with the Lord for the last 4 years. And even before that, some of the pictures came up of us in your house and, when we was with Shanaza. Shout out to Shanaza, and back in the day. But we found something that really was a blessing to us. And so we came together, and he was just so close. And I called him. I don't remember if he called me. I called him while I was in Chicago, but I was like, Mel, we got to get this done. I think he sent me his numbers, right? He sent me a note. I was like, this is done. We got to get this done. And we touched and agreed, you know, and then especially after you have been through so much, and Alicia has been through a lot, and Mel has been through a lot, and I have been through a lot. And warfare can be, when you are in business, the warfare can be terrible. And so I just know it was time. I knew the devil owed us, and God is going to bless us. So Pastor Mel Keys, I am just so excited that you just got this raise. Can I borrow some money? Oh, you got a big raise too. I want to borrow some money. Got to borrow some money. I know you got it. Winning from here to your first lady. I'm gonna let you go first to celebrate your husband. Because I know it has been, I know we get on your nerves. But and especially this last, because giving birth to this baby has been a beast. It has been a beast, but I am just so excited, and I'm glad to be here and living and breathing to see it, you know, and I'm going to see you cross over into ambassador. I can't wait. The Lord had given me a vision a few years ago, and I'm about 2 years into that vision, that in 5 years, I would have an apostolic 12 of $100,000 earners. And so we got about 3 more years to get that done. And it's coming, and I can't wait. But we're going to have an apostolic circle of 12. And so that's amazing. So First Lady, we can't hear you, babes. She's visiting her father. Melda moved to Kendra. Hi, Kendra.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, everyone. I just want to say congratulations to my hubby. I'm so very proud of him. He grinds all the time, day, morning to night. And I just want to say how proud I am of him, of Team Legacy as a whole. Coach Deborah, all shout outs go to you as well, just for sticking with him, sticking with us, and seeing us through. Continued prayers and teamwork makes the dream work. So again, congratulations. Love you. Thank you. Alicia, same to you. Congratulations.
All right. Thank you, First Lady, and congratulations on your recent anniversary and your birthday. All right. Anybody else? I know Tanya got something to say.
You know I got a burning testimony from my brother from another mother. I just want to say thank you, Pastor Mel, for being so nosy and looking at Coach D's page and getting into this business, because when I got in, I was just dropped off on you. You and Coach D just adopted me because my upline is no more. But I stuck and stayed. I am a 1-star director, but it wouldn't be because it wouldn't be if I didn't have Pastor Mel and Coach D. So I'm gonna pause it right now because I'm getting real emotional. I don't want to cry because Pastor Mel, he on speed dial. He number 1 on speed dial, and every time, anytime I need, just outside of Trevorium, he and Lady K have always been there for me. So I see you at the top too, Pastor Mel, because I'm coming right behind you too. Mwah! That's it.
All right. Dr. Judy, I see you grinning from ear to ear. You got a net word for us, preacher?
Of course I got some words. What preacher don't talk? Let me tell y'all, I've been on grandma duty and online business duty because I'm getting ready to take my business across that water. But I just want to say happy Father's Day. Pastor Mel, I want to say happy Father's Day in heaven to Pastor Guy. I'm so glad I got in to meet him, and to become part of this family. This is a family, y'all. This ain't just Team Legacy. This is a family. And you already hit that 3-star. Tell everybody I'm an ambassador for God on my way to ambassador. And I love it. I love you all. And that's all I have to say. But congratulations and keep it moving.
All right. Who's next?
Coach D, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Four-star, and then we're not stopping there. There's a light on the other side of that. That God has given us residual, that we can be a blessing to the kingdom. And so thank you, you and your precious wife. I love y'all so much. And congratulations. You worked hard for this. You worked hard. And I know it's been a long time, but you know what? God has his timing. And when God's time comes, it's always a manifest moment. Love you, my friend.
All right. All right.
Congratulations. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Congratulations, Pastor Mel. Great job. I said, keep on keeping on. And I'm watching it because you're setting a good example for me. And just know that I'm behind you. I'm coming up behind you. All right. God bless.
All right. All right. Anybody else?
Hey, Mel. Hey, Mel. This is Jennifer, man. I just want to say congratulations to you and Lady Kendra. You know, we are some of the ones that have been here on this team almost from the beginning. We have been through some serious ups and downs here in the, it's been a little smoother lately, but a few years ago, we went through the ringer. And look, you came out on top of the wash. So I am so happy for you. I remember, I think we first officially met face to face on a trip to Cancun to the Grand Palladium with Travorium and ATB Travel on the Travel Agent Conference.
Oh, yeah.
So I remember that. That was my birthday trip, remember? That was my birthday trip, but I so enjoyed meeting you. I've so enjoyed meeting you the times since then, watching your journey, watching your grind, watching you just give endlessly for your team. And I've also watched you give endlessly for the kingdom of God. And that's really been an honor to watch, honestly, even more so than the travel business. That has been a joy for me to watch, listen to your word, listen to how you break down the word. And so I honor you and congratulate you on all fronts.
All right. Anybody else? Going once?
Pastor Mel, this is Kathy Brown. Congratulations. You are the one that really gave me the full understanding in how to move forward and to be able to articulate what the business was about to others. The way you explained it really opened my whole understanding. So congratulations to you. And I'm like Dr. Phyllis, we're gonna meet each other at the top because we're going straight up. Thank you. And Alicia, come on board because we are running together. Thank you, Coach D, for introducing this to us.
All right. Angela Waller.
Yes, yes, yes. You know, I met Coach Mel in Memphis, and I was talking to him and I was talking to Todd Strand, and I'm having a senior moment because I can't remember which one of them told me they had been skydiving. And so I just want to say that gives new meaning to see you at the top because I've been there too. And it was just a supernatural leap of faith. And that's what's going on for me in this business. It's a supernatural leap of faith. And I am so excited about who the people are on this journey with me. He is someone that I admire, that I look up to. I love how he carries himself. And, you know, even people who are on the fence, I just bring them on the call and let them listen to him. And they just admire him so much. So I just want to tell him, thank you for what you carry and the weight of what you carry, because it is something that will definitely get him to the top. And I'm looking forward to him just going higher and higher.
All right. Anybody else?
So I want to say I am so excited and was so excited when I heard Pastor Mel made 3-star. I'm another one that has been here for some time, and I've seen what the team has went through, and he works hard for not only his team but Team Legacy. So this rank up is more than deserving. I am so proud of you, Pastor Mel.
All right. We see some guests on here or some other people. Anybody else? I see a Jesse Thomas and Yolanda, Deidre. Anybody else? Anybody else? All right. Well, Pastor Mel, I guess they just wanted to look at your lovely, darling face. And he married y'all. Again, I just want to say I'm excited. I'm just excited, you know, and it could come from me at a no better time for me, being a leader, knowing that I never aspired to be an ambassador. I can't remember what you aspired to be. I think at that time we were both just looking for this $1,500 because you was getting ready to send your baby girl to college. And so God has truly blessed us. So we've hung. And there's very few of us that are still here from the very beginning, from the very beginning. There's very few of us. I can count them on one hand. But I also know that we will definitely walk this thing out together. I definitely know that God has a plan. You have been there for me in so many ways. I'm like your big sister. You know, sometimes you don't want to listen to your big sister, and you definitely want to listen to your little brother. And so we fall out, but we still love each other. I'm just telling the truth, because see, some of y'all gonna have teams, and some of you gonna have teams, and some people you're gonna have some people on your team that you may not necessarily agree, but you got to agree to disagree. But you got to understand and operate in leadership, and operate in understanding headship, and understanding that sometimes you have to yield. And so I just thank God for you being there with me, especially through everything that I've been through, and we've been through together, even the loss of my husband. When I lost my husband, you stepped right into his shoes and became, basically my right arm. Well, you really my left arm, my left leg. And I appreciate that. And I don't want to cry either. I know you one of my prayer warriors. As I just went through this whole thing with cancer, you were there, Kendra was there. You were probably one of the first people that knew about what I was going through, but you were still there. So this, as you said, bruh, it's been one hell of a year. Right? And people always look at your success. They look at your glory, but they don't know your story. You understand? They look at your glory. They say, oh, Pastor D, Apostle D, Ambassador D, but you know my story. And you know my story, you know the struggle. And so thank you for not quitting on me. Thank you for not walking out when so many others did. Thank you for not giving up. Thank you for praying for me. Thank you for loving me in spite of me. Thank you for understanding that some days I just wasn't right in the head. Thank you. Thank you, because other folks did. And I'm just telling, other folks didn't and did not understand that. So I just appreciate you. I really honestly, truly do, and we pretty much travel together. We always seem to end up on the same trips, right? We both going to Paris together. We both going to Mexico together. I said, boy, you need to quit following me. You like that little brother I can't get rid of. We don't even tell nobody, right? So I think I'm done. I just wanted to just really just do this. And I knew I wasn't going to get, if I didn't get it done today, I wasn't going to get it done, because now the Lord got me on the run. I'm finna get on a plane again. I just got an invitation to go to Washington, D.C. to speak. So I knew I wasn't going to get it done. So God bless you. I love you. And I'm going to let you go ahead and speak. If anybody else decide they want to speak, they can, but I want you to go ahead and speak.
Well, I'm really speechless. And as a preacher, that says a lot. It's Father's Day. Shout out to fathers everywhere. If you're watching this live or replay, I honor you. And
let me just start with this. I would do this, and I've said this once before, I would do this for free. You guys have become family for me, which means a lot. I'm here at my family's house right now, my wife and I with her parents, so we're spending some time, and that's dear family. Then we have, of course, church family. We have Chandrella Wilson, one of our members, and I have Jessie Thompson, my baby girl at the church. So church is family. But you guys are just as special to me. And I'm not saying that because this is a day of anything else, but this is just the gospel truth. I love you guys, and I would do this for free. 3-star, 4-star ambassador, for me, it'll be all the same. I'm doing it because I'm called to it. I believe this is ministry. I believe that this is, in my opinion, humble opinion, the greatest thing on the planet for the person who doesn't have hundreds of thousands of dollars to invest in a business to turn that into something. I believe this is something that everybody can do and do well if they learn to follow leaders like Coach D. Let me just throw some stuff back out, y'all. We're in this thing together. I'm not one. I don't believe in a lot of drama. I don't believe in a lot of games. You know, churches sometimes got that stuff going on. But if you know me well, you know that I don't participate. I love folk, period. I believe that's the greatest commandment on earth. Jesus says that you'll be known by this. Your love you have one for the other. So if I love you, I love you. And ain't nothing gonna stop it. Ain't nothing you can do about it. I might not always like you. I might not always like all your decisions. I might disagree and hold my ground. Sometimes I'll give up ground. But it's all about being in this thing for long term. And Coach D, I love you to life, till the wheels fall off. I feel that way about Apostle Phyllis. Every single one of you guys, till the wheels fall off, y'all. Whatever you do, as Coach D is known to say, stick and stay, don't quit. Stick, stay, and take this thing serious. We need to take it a lot more serious. We got a lot of people that are counting on us. I mean, let's think about it. 3-star, y'all, that's great. 1-star, that's great. All that's great. Ambassador, that's great. But there are people in this industry, y'all. Please hear what I'm saying. And I'm not underestimating, because you can't despise small beginnings. I'm not underestimating what this means and where we are to earn an extra $35,000 a year, things of that sort. That's meaningful. But there are people making that in an hour. That's a mic drop. There are people making $1 million a month in this industry. We're scratching the surface of what our potential is. And I'm more committed than ever to go the distance. I don't know how long it's going to take. I just know I ain't going to stop till I ain't got no more breath in me. And I just know that I'm going to take every single person with me that I can. My role is not to get fat and happy for myself. My role is to make sure that everybody assigned to me, connected to me, can eat and eat well generation after generation. We're going to win in this thing together. We're just getting started. Shout out to all of Team Joshua Generation. Coach Tanya, I love you. You are my baby sister. And I'm telling you, it wouldn't be the same without you. So thank you for always being my right arm in doing this. My beautiful wife, Kendra, she's about to retire a couple of years out. I'm working on getting her out of there quicker, because I want her to go with me the next time I go to Hawaii. Come on, talk back to me. And, you know, I'm not going to do like she did, leave me in Greek. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling that, you know, but I want to travel the world with her. Hey, I want to travel the world together, and we got to free up her time. So we're just getting started, guys. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for, listen, it's Father's Day, y'all. We could be doing anything and everything else. The fact that you're on this call, it means a lot to me. If I can serve you guys in any capacity, please reach out to me. I'm here for it. Amen. So thank you so much, Coach D. I love you, each and every one of you. I'm just honored. To Joshua House of Worship, if y'all been watching, stop watching, get involved. Because this thing ain't even about me. It's about us. And there is so much winning to do, and it'll look a whole lot better when we're winning together. God bless you.
All right, all right. Well, everybody know, and you made drop so many nuggets, and so that's so true. But one of the things that me and you talk, we always talk about, you know, I'm a giver. I think the Lord keep blessing with me with more money to give, right? Amen. The more he give, you know, they say the more he give, the more he give to you.
Yeah.
Remember that, Judy? That's an AME song.
That's old Baptist song.
That's a Baptist song too. I
Yeah.
think everybody thinking
Yeah.
Dr. Watts or something, right?
Uh-huh.
And so I want to bless these two people. Y'all know I like to bless folks. So Alicia, I'm going to cash app you $100. And I'm going to cash out Pastor Mel $500.
Lord have mercy.
And one thing, the
Lord
reason
have
I'm
mercy.
doing that is because Pastor Mel Keys told me that he wanted to give $500 to something. And so I'm just gonna give him the $500, and then he can take his $500 and do something with
Praise
Lady King.
Hallelujah.
So I'm gonna sell it to you. Let me transfer some money from David Hart. But I'm gonna transfer that money
Praise God.
and transfer it to your Zelle. I'm gonna
Praise
give you
God.
$500 because I'm excited about your future. I'm
Wow.
excited about your future. And
Wow.
I just want to be so a blessing into your life. See, this is
Coach
the
D.
thing. You know, you don't make, yes, sir.
Let me say this, because you just blessed more people than you may even realize. We're part of a small church, but we know this, we're making a big impact. And our outreach is specifically geared at the orphan ministry. I have 2 positions in the state that I work with legislatures, those in the legislature and judges and all those types of officials. And it's an honor to serve the orphan community, because we need more parents to step in, whether they're the natural parents or whatever. We just need more parents to step in. And we're building a daycare. And it's hard when you got a small church to do this type of thing, but this is our assignment, to build a daycare that's going to be focused on that aspect of ministry for the children who would otherwise fall through the cracks and be in the system. We're going to try to reach them early. That's our assignment. So I've pledged the $500 a month from this promotion to go into that. So you matching it today, that's going to make a lot of folk happy. So thank you so much for that, darling.
Well, all right. Well, and you know that I did that. That was some of my work.
Yes.
I actually created a program in Wisconsin for kids transitioning out of foster care. And so to see you doing this work and warms my heart, you know. And I wasn't a child in foster care, but I took care of 17 children in my home and never got a dime, me and my husband.
Wow.
People who church kids or some of my friends who were on drugs who left their children, me and my husband took care of them and didn't ask the social services for nothing. So one of my projects for college was to transition, and Drew Silla from the One Life to Live was actually on a campaign that I did. It's an amazing work, but I just want to be a blessing to you. And when you told me you were trying to get $500, the Lord said, give it to you. So I'm going to give it to you. And it might even be there in the morning. I need to go see what I done took from David Hart. David Hart said, get some money.
Praise the Lord. Praise the
I
Lord.
love y'all though. I love you. I am so, and I know Alicia, at least you may get a little more, but I'm so proud that you did exactly what Coach told you to do. I mean, you did it. And the Lord just blessed you. I mean, she looked good, don't she? God, yes. You look good, girl. You look, ooh, if y'all knew, I think she had about 5 or 6 surgeries on the chest. I mean, it was just terrible. I was like, Lord Jesus, she was cut open and so was I. I was like, Lord Jesus, at the same time, we was struggling, you know, but you can't even tell we was cut open. Girl, we look good, don't we? Never got tricked.
They don't make bus drivers like that everywhere.
Yeah. So you can't even tell. So I'm excited to all of our family, to the Team Legacy family, to Joshua Generation, Squad Up, King's Team, Family Affair, all of you. I want you to know that I love you. And as we continue to grow and continue to birth teams, somebody told me that sitting in this position is like sitting in an apostolic position. You know, you just could continue to produce leaders. And so I am definitely excited. I'm looking forward to everybody to do this. And so Pastor Mel, I love you. Alicia, I love you. So in the next coming few days, we're gonna be celebrating some more folks, y'all. Y'all
Yes.
better get ready. You better get ready. I need to go make some more money. So God bless y'all. Love you. Take care.
Love you more. Thank you, everybody.
All right. Take care.
Thank
Happy
you,
Father's Day.
everyone.
And
Thank
happy
Congratulations,
Juneteenth Day.
Alicia.
Thank
God
you. You too.
Let me get 50 cents.